afternoon. I can confirm that there is military activity around Kandahar involving ground forces from the coalition, numbering up to 1,000 U.S. Marines. For obvious operational and security reasons, I'm not in a position to disclose details. I expect military commanders to release further information through the Pentagon later today. And I understand that there are pool reporters with the Marines.
I'm sure that you have just said that.
We have definitely heard that there were lives lost in that prison incident. What we understand is that non-Afghan prisoners overwhelmed their guards, managed to get hold of weapons, and when that happened, they became combatants. They engaged in offensive action, and their status changed from unarmed prisoners to something else. I think the situation is evolving about the... As far as we know, in the context of this conflict, the situation has not, the discipline of the Northern Alliance troops has not been a problem, that they have been behaving with constraint. Prisoners have been registered with the Red Cross and the Red Crescent. They have access to those prisoners. We don't know of any atrocities as a widespread pattern, certainly not. And as far as there being proxies of the United States or proxies of the coalition, they simply are not. Alliance forces, that they would be treated humanely.
Do you believe that Osama bin Laden is still in Afghanistan?
The first thing we have to do is handle the situation in Afghanistan, do our work in Afghanistan, cut off the head of the serpent. Then we will discuss the next phases. But it is too early to do that. And we're still far away from the resolution of the situation in Afghanistan. We haven't found Osama bin Laden. Al-Qaeda still exists, even in a reduced form, and the Taliban is still hanging on. Once those three have been resolved, we will move on.
That's the headset? Yeah, here we go.